How's it going, Canvas Connoisseurs? It's your boy the Weedwizard here, and today I'm going to take you on a little journey. I'm going to take you on a stoner story time. Today's story, I'm going to tell you about the Gooch blunt. Now, this is actually one of my personal favorite stories to tell, because this is also the first time I ever smoked. Now, at this point in my life, being a noobling to the dank, a virgin, lungs never have been blessed at this current point. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right in. So our story begins trying to get on a cruise ship. I have a cruise plan with my family, and you know when you go on a cruise, it's already going to be a good time. You're going to eat a lot, you're going to party, you're probably going to drink, and if you have friends, family with you, you got company, and I don't think there's any better way to enjoy a good time than with good company. I don't know if you've ever been on a cruise ship, but it's a lot like getting on a plane, where you have to get past the TSA. It's like you have to go through the metal detectors, they got the sniff dogs, they got the x-ray machines for your bag. It's really hard to sneak anything on. I would never personally try to do it. So we get past the security point, and we're finally on the ship. Now, once you get on the ship, most of the time your rooms aren't ready. They're still getting them ready. So what do? You either go up to the top deck, the Lido deck, and you party up there, or you're one of my people, and you go ahead and get your munch on. Now we get to the actual buffet, and I meet up with my cousins, because that's what you do when you're with family. You always hang out with your cousins. And we're just hanging out, having a good time. I believe me and my sister's room were the first ones available. So me and my cousin, we all go back to my room after eating, and we're just going there to hang out, change real quick before going to the top deck. My cousin, he goes in the bathroom to change, and I go in right after. I don't know why it smells like coffee, but I remember thinking that. We go up, have a good time, that day ends. That day's not important. So the next day, I'm hanging out with my sister and my cousin, and we're just goofing off, having a good time. It's late at this point. It's about, I want to say 11, 12 a.m. You know, not too many people are on the top deck because it's not bright out. The pools are closed. So there's not really much to do up there. I remember my cousin pulls out this wrapper. It's a blue wrapper. I assume a Dutch Palmer at this point. And he pulls out this blunt. It was a little bit wrinkly, but it was definitely a blunt. Sparks it up. I couldn't really smell anything because when you're where the golf course is, it's very windy. You can't smell anything, which is kind of perfect for us in this situation because we don't really want anyone to be catching us. He's puffing it. Another drag. Passes it to my sister. Same thing. She looks at me and passes it to me. I grab it. I stare at it. Now, I've never been against smoking weed, but I never had the opportunity before, and I wasn't especially interested. I never personally tried to go after it, but you know, you live and you learn. So I take a puff. I start dying. I'm coughing. I'm having a fit out there. So I feel mad nervous, mad sus, because I don't want to get caught smoking weed, especially when it's my first time. That's whack. So eventually I start calming down, and it was probably like 10 seconds of me coughing, but you know, coughing for 10 seconds, that's a long time coughing. That hurts. I go ahead and just pass it. I take the one hit, I just pass it. Back to my cousin, back to my sister. This time I knew better what to expect. I knew that it was going to actually hurt my throat a little bit, so I took it a little bit smoother, and this time I didn't cough, so this time I actually got to taste the herb. I don't remember exactly what it tastes like, as it's been about like 5 years at this point. But, you know, it has to be a good time if I kept doing it. In the second rotation, I asked my cousin, how did you get this on board? Because I'm remembering all the steps you have to go to get past the security checkpoint, or TSA, whatever it's called. This man, I will never forget this. My little baby cousin looks me in the eyes and says, I put it in the wrapped it in coffee, and then I put it in my Gooch, and I was waddling the whole time up till we got to your bathroom. I was like, oh my god. I'm dying, I'm cracking up because what the hell? I'm smoking something that was out of my cousin's Gooch. We go ahead and finish it up, put the roach back inside the little baggie so as not to throw it overboard, and then afterwards we go ahead and get some snacks. We get all the munchies. You know, you're on a cruise ship, there's always like a little buffet you could go to. There's ice cream. The ice cream machines do not close, and one thing I love about cruises, you could always have someone make you a sandwich. Most cruises, I should say. That's beside this point. So we get the munchies, and we head back to my room. I remember looking myself in the mirror, my eyes were red. I mean, like devil dick red. Like, I have never seen my eyes this red ever since. And, you know, I kind of wish I could get that high again, because I think that's wild. That's about it for the first time I ever smoked, and that's the Gooch blunt. If you like this video, please leave a like down below. It really helped me out as I'm a new channel. And I'm curious, what was your first time smoking like? Let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways, guys, I'm the Weedwizard. Happy toking. Peace.